Hello everyone, welcome back to Khmerue team of our channel. Today I am CHHUOY again and I will teach you how to create a button click inside Telegrams. So now let's get started. The first, we are on this place at the coming from the screen and so now you're gonna type controllers like this and hit and search the controller board just like this. So go ahead and click on this controller board just like this. When you are on here, you will see the mistake or anything that look like similar to these things, and it is also with the smartphone device. So to do this, at the first time coming on the screen like this, so you need to click on the start, and they will ask you there are 4 different ways. So to create a button clicks, you choose the add channel like this. So click on add channel, and it will take you to this place that these links. It will take you to this place. When you are on this place, they will ask you to send them an ID of the bot or ID of your bot. So how do you get the ID of the bot? Before we can reach out to send the ID bot to this controller bot, you need first go to father's bot. Father. Okay, it is this one here. And make sure that you will confuse a lot of everything is look like similar, but to make sure that you are choosing the right way, so see on the check mark here, it means it is the real, and click on that and then say hi to him. Say hi, and he will send you 1,000 of the method that which you want to do with that. So when you click on that, if you want to create a new bot, so you click on the new bot here. So click on that, and he is answered now. All right, the new bot. How are you going to call it? So you can choose the name of your bot that you want to call your bot name. And now I'm gonna call it my channel name because it is a Khmerue team, just like this. Here's the name of the bot of my bot. Okay, like this, Khmerue team. And then click on enter or send, and now you can see the information about him. It's a good. Let's choose the username for your bot. So this time they will ask you to put the usernames to your bot name, and we can call it the nicknames of the bot, or we can say it is a username of the bot, so it is simply the same meaning of this place. So to call it the username, so you need to write pin like this. For example, when your bot is starting with Khmerue team like this, and the bot should be use this mark. It is called hyphens mark or anything, but you have to add one more thing is called the bot at the end of the letter, at the end of the phrases like this. And I'll click on enter to see. Okay, they will take you to this one again, and it is your URL or the link of your URL. As said down, congratulations, the new bot has been already created, and find it at this one link here. So to do next, this time you're gonna save all information about this place. Now select all, right click on that and go to copy it. Okay, select and copy, select text and pass anything anywhere inside that place that you can save it to anywhere to remember it later, but don't show someone else about this code. This is the test, so I can show it to you, but I will delete it after here been already tutorial. And now I'm gonna call it Khmerue team board. Team board, and then click on save. Don't worry about it. Here is the IDs of your controller board, so you need to send them with this ID. So go ahead and select the ID of this board here. Okay, select and copy like this. And this time we go into the controllers again. So we return back to the controller. So controller board, and this time we're gonna send this tokens, or we can say an ID of the board that we just already created to this controller board. So now we click OK like this and wait for the few seconds. And now you can see the channel follow these two steps. It means it is already created for use, and you need to do some more steps, a little more step to be completed with that. But if you see this message is appearing like this, it means you have two boards, just a more of that, because I already have one in a few days ago that the same or similar to this board. So this time we're gonna choose change board here, and then we choose the name of the board that we have just created. It will show a multiple of board if you have more than one board just inside this. And this time we're gonna choose the board that you want to use. So click on the board that we have already created, and it will take you to this place again. And make sure that you are using this one. This time they will ask you to make this bot to become an admin of one channel, at least one channel to become an admin. So to do that, you need to go to your channels and add this bot to inside that channel. So to do that, you need to create a new channel, or if you have already one, you go to that channel. But this time I don't have yet any channel inside my account. So now I'm gonna click a new channel's name, for example. Now I'm gonna call it like this, and the description, hello world. Okay, well, like this, blah blah blah. Okay, and then click on create. Click on create, and you choose the public channel or the private channel, is depending on you. And this time it is the place that you can add this custom URL of your channel, so you can writing it by yourself if you choose the public channel. But when you choose the private channel, it will create for you, because it's just a test, so it is not published yet because nothing to see. So now I'm gonna click on private channel like this. So I'm showing you. Okay, and next we're gonna add that bot name to invite that bot name to be an admin to this channel. So if you want to add your bot that you have been already created a few seconds ago, so you can type your name, or you can already save this token name, and we don't see that yet. Okay, if you don't see the name on here, you can write your name of your bot. So now, as I remember, we have writing like this, for example, Khmerue team /bot like this. Okay, it will take you to that name. So go ahead and click on that name, and then click on add, and then you will check this mark that make admin. Boss can only add as an administrator, so you can make him as an admin to your channel. So click on that, and this one should be in the check bar here, and then click on save. After you have been create a channel and create a new bot, so already, so this time we're gonna send it to the controller. So there are three steps that we're talking about. First, we create a channel, and first we create a new bot, and the second we create a new channel, and the final step is we send all that channel or bot tokens link to the controller. But before we do that, you need to say hi to the channels that you have been already created. It is recommended to say hi to them. So now let's say hi. Okay, now you can see everything is look like this. And this time we're gonna forward that message to the controller's board. So click on the share gear icon here, and then find your controller's board. It is maybe this one here. Okay, make sure, and you should to remember it is a recent link. Okay, and then click on send here. Okay, you are done. Send to them. Why you should do this? Because if you not sending or forwarding any message, they cannot catch your ID or the tokens ID from your channel or your new bot. Now let's see the controller bot. Now send the name of your city, so it will be able to determine your time zone. Your time zone requires management. It is the last update in the middle of 2022, so you can write the name of your city. So you can write it is a new update. Now I'm gonna say Cambodia. Okay, like this. Okay, now the time zone is already selected because I live in Phnom Penh, and you will see the success. Channel Khmerue ATM official have been created, and it means you almost done with that. To do that, you need to click on create a new post. So it means now you can pause it and make it by yourself. So click on create a new post, and then click on the start here. Click on that, and you will see something that look like this, and it will directly to this new bot here. This time we don't need to do anything outside this, so link preview, it should be on or off. It's depending on you like it or not, and then click on continue. When you are continue, it will take you to this place, and this time is the first time of your message that you want to post. So you need to write anything that you want for the first time of posting. So now let's get started to write hello people in the world. Well, it's just an example. The world like this. Okay, and then click send like this. And when you say it like this, it will take a lot of things that you want to do with that. So now you can add the links, add the media, add comment, add anything that you want. And this time they have a lot of choice for you. So if you really want to create a new button, so you should see add the URL button here, and as command, that means the people can comment on your post and attach media and any reaction. So it is depending on you like to do with that. So this time we talk about the add URL button here because the topic we talk about the buttons. So click on add URLs and you will see an example that you want to choose like this. So what send the list of URL button for the mistake. Please use this format and for example, here is the button text 1, button text 2, button text 3, and here is the URL. So to do that, you need to write the URL first, and we already sent the word on here, so this time we're gonna send URL. Now we're gonna use youtube.com. Okay, some people they have been stacking with this one, so you make sure that you have put it directly. It's similar to this place, so you have to put the text and then space and then this mark. It's not a hyphen mark. It is maybe a minus mark, and then put the URL like this. So it's gonna be working fine for you. So now I'm gonna say change this word like this. Okay, and you will see automatic directly if you type something wrong beside this. Here is the name that you call, so you're gonna say it Khmerue team like this, and then space, and then put this mark, the minus mark, and then space, and then you start the URL. So this is how you can create the links. So if you type something wrong or different from this, it will not working. So this is the method that you're gonna find and show you how to type it. So click on here, and now you will see your button have been saved. You can continue to send this mistake again. So you need to click it on send. So you need to click it on send now again. So there are two times that we can say send. Okay, click send again, and now when you see the done, it means you are already making the right way. And now let's go back and to see the channels that we have been already created. This one here. Okay, now it is a button that we have put it or send it from the board here. Delete it and to test it with that, and this time we're gonna click and you can open it now to the youtube.com. And okay, and here is the buttons of the URLs, and you can create many more buttons if you like.